wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over. First down here for the offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week. You talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, belief, climbing through the roof, baby.
Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. LSU right back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. Tackled immediately after the catch. Line getting set on second down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well-earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, LSU! What a catch and run for 6.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches.
And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The offense starts with a short field. They go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grant behind the line. It's Thompson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The Sooners pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the left. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Makes a grab over the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
It'll be a draw. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. LSU quick to the line.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy...
All kinds of running room. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll try the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
He gets it away from his end zone and a very good kick here. Slips through the line. Spin, still running. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Grab near the marker, it's Taylor. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Working that left side now. Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that pass picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. LSU right back to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacy. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Offense gets set for second down. Using his legs, it's Sawchuk. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
Yeah, and we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. And you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown. DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Skips away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. And it's caught inside the 15. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll run play action. Keeps looking downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying down the right side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out with it, it's Bowman. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Now he's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Alchuk. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Alchuk. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner goes down.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Sooners are rolling down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run the counter. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Picks up 1. Brings up 3rd down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sooner offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the ground game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easily.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
On second down, wants to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. With the catch, it's Thompson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 49, LSU 35.
First down to start the drive after the break. DB's right up on the receivers. Power football with the run. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. LSU quick to the line. To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's open on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They want that clock to run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop on the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the 1st row.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Using his legs to buy some time. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll let it go down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
Now adjusting. Got him downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Tigers are flying down the field. He wants to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's now second and goal.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And back to the air on second down. Got his man on the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. Looking for the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown Sooners.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
On that 2-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up 2-point conversion.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He's going to pass. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. Got his man all by himself. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. A fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. He's got it. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback extends the play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to pass. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Still looking on the move. The throw. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And he's got it. Touchdown LSU.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Extending the play. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Quarterback adapting. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. And that will be the final play as the clock